Welcome to GateTiming. With the app and a simple circuit, you can time objects as they move through a series of gates. First, we need to set up the app. Just press Start. It first checks that the circuit is connected to the headset, then that airplane mode is on so that your timing is not interrupted by text messages or phone calls. Newer phones may require that you set audio permissions for recording and file access to save timings. So with the headset connected, airplane mode on, then the permission set, you're ready to start. Just press Close Setup in the bottom left. Next, it calibrates the circuit and the local lighting conditions and tells you if it's sufficient power to continue. If the rating is poor or fail, you probably should check the illumination of the photoresistors. Just press Retry to recalibrate. Next, gate detection checks each individual photoresistor that it's illuminated at the sufficient level again that it can be used for timing. You'll need to put your hand or something in front of each gate to block the illumination one at a time. The rating should be good for each of the gates. After checking all the gates, if you have any gate that is poor or fail, you should check that particular gate that is illuminated sufficiently. With each gate detected and the rating good, you can press OK and start timing. We'll time an object falling 1/2 meter, and it should be about 0.319 seconds. So just press Start. Timing starts. We drop the object through the gate. It's recording the time, and we can press Stop or continue with more timings. After several runs, we can list the results of individual runs, delete them individually if we choose, and examine the means. You might notice that the 0.311 mean is slightly faster than the 0.319 that we predicted. The reason is that we had to start slightly above the first photo gate, which gave the object a head start, if you will, as it fell. So it fell a little bit faster through the gates than what it would if it was precisely on that first gate. We're going to attempt to time a falling object falling 1/2 meter using this photoresistor network and circuit and the GateTiming app. The circuit that we're using is here, and it's connected to the speakers for running through the first photoresistor, which is connected to the second photoresistor, which comes back to the circuit on the microphone side. Now, the first thing we have to do is to calibrate this circuit and the lighting conditions that we have. And we do that, let me turn our high-tech lights on. We're going to use 2 flashlights, $1 each, to illuminate the photoresistors. And to calibrate it, there's 2 steps. The first is that we do the calibration, and that's done automatically when we start it. And you notice that, yeah, it says we got a good signal here. Its power is high enough that we should be able to register something passing through the gates, but we also have to individually check each gate. One gate might be illuminated a little differently than another, or not at all even. So go to the next step, and in order to do the test, we simply close, and I pass my hand through one of the gates, and now I'll go through the second gate, and you see that we have a good for both of the gates. So now we're ready to start timing. And at this point, when I hit start, now we've already done some timings to test this out, and we're going to go ahead and do drop the object and see what happens. So it should be ready, and all we have to do is to pass an object through both gates, and it should give us a recorded time for that. Okay, so here we go. Let's try this. And we recorded what we, if it would have been perfect, it would have been 0.319. That's the theoretical time. And we got 0.315. So we were 4,000th of a second off. So not too bad. So that's all there is to it. It's, again, fairly simple once you hopefully see how it works. But it does need to be calibrated and each gate examined by the app to ensure that you get proper timing and accurate timing. So hope it works for you. Hope you have some fun. Good luck.